Hello everyone and welcome to Hunting Through the Heatwave. We're here again with Agonia and me.
And a lot of cold cooling packs.
My controller has problems.
Couldn't you just go Bluetooth again?
That was the DualSense and it had other problems the last time.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, now it works. Just... Oh well. Now. Hope everyone is also hydrated still. It's a hot day.
Is the fan audible?
I forgot I should turn it down. Yes.
What's it?
No. Well, truth be told, I wish we had a ceiling fan. Oh, again! Is it having problems? Do I need to switch the cable? One second. I think my main problems really were just the cable. Meeting. I need to get new cables. There we go.
The question is now, which kind of hunts do you want to do? We have 3 quests to hunt Rathalos. Which one do you want?
Isn't the dual hunt technically the best still?
Technically, especially for the Wrath talents, because I think Rathian can also drop them.
Mm-hmm.
And we still need at least 4.
Yeah.
Because we need 2 Paraject attack Jewel 2.
Mm-hmm. Well. And I guess meeting of Heaven and Earth again.
Mm-hmm.
And you have hopefully...
Yes, I have.
Do we also want to...
We want to capture the Rathalos, probably. Technically, we could capture both.
Then I take a shock trap.
Same. Plus the trank bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Because you still need a plate.
Yeah. 3 trank bombs should be enough on my end.
Yeah. Statistically speaking, we both need 2 and it should be enough.
No, you haven't taken the mini whetstones.
Have you taken yours?
Yes, because you waited a long ass time.
No.
To the right. Not to your left.
Stop saying stupid things. Really. You haven't taken your antidote.
Oh, I can't, I'm full on antidotes. Free antidote for you. Oh, yeah, right, it was at, I think, 6, 7 or 8.
7.
Do we have dung bombs?
No.
Why? Why did we forget again?
Didn't forget them. I'm just refusing to use them. They're stinky.
You don't smell them.
But I can imagine I smell them. And I'm playing Sword and Shield, so I can play being vulnerable and ass.
You're back. I think it just came back to the 8.
Here is Ratha.
Do we want to fight it already or not?
Well, Rathian is also here.
Oh! Fun!
Yes. Shoot yourself with fireballs. Die a painful death. Stuff like that. Only when you're safe. So far you're safe. Yes. Water's burning.
Yes.
Okay, now they both fuck off.
That's Raphael. Raffian is going to the 8, I think.
Something like that. Which one do you want to go?
Raffian!
Okay. Raffian first then.
We always killed her first.
Once.
What's in the other games?
No? Not really. Eating. Only need the tail. Pretty late.
Okay, what did you say?
You're pretty late at the tail.
I did, oh, they're both here again. Yeah, how did that happen?
to me for a second.
Is she leaving Tailcat first or?
No. Just checking which direction she's going. There.
It's 5 again. She's not really done.
Oh, she isn't.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that. She is done.
Good thing I brought her over the limit, apparently.
See? My instinct was correct. My weapon was wrong.
No, your instinct was just off by a bit, and you were lucky.
No, it was not
By the way,
see?
By the way, I will get some honey before we fight Ratata. Because
Sure. More honey, I guess.
yeah, honey is just important to have in the early game. Potions you can buy. Mega potions you need to craft.
And then you can get honey at the farm, and then you can get mega potions at the vendor.
You know what? Gladly. I definitely need to check if some other cable works with the Switch controller, though. I have more room.
More room.
But yeah, you got really lucky that that one.
It's very lucky. It's instinct. It's instinct ingrained in me. I just don't have a great sword. Otherwise, I would have made it sleep immediately.
Maybe a Bugnet broke for the first time.
Bugnets are sturdy.
Yeah, they're not sturdy in the previous games, though.
You would think a bugnet should break easier than a pickaxe, actually.
You'd think that, yes, and you'd be wrong.
Scale.
I think it went down to the 5.
Was in the 5. I don't know where it's now.
I'm looking at 6 then.
Wait. Oh no, it's just a loot drop.
Okay. No flap flap. Okay. 2? No. Wait. I think it's back in the 8. Oh no. 10? Check. Where's the Ratata gone?
8 here.
Is it? We're in the 3. What?
It's gone. Hidden.
Truly top tier of Rathata.
Oh, I hear it.
Ah. I am coming.
Good for you. Stop running, stupid bird. I don't know why it fell down, but okay.
So I think you still heard the other
Ow, I wasn't even there. Sword and shield has mysterious powers.
very mysterious. That attack.
Hard to hit the thing, right?
Yeah, but you can also actually closer to the body hit it.
I know. But not as much with my thing. And I don't think you hit it either.
Yeah, it's weird. No, I did.
Yeah, no.
No!
I'm not Z-fighting with you. This is not Monster Hunter 4.
Eat the pigeon.
Ah, you got it.
Okay.
You need to run faster so that you can charge.
Sorry.
So you're a great sword, that's your job. Like, quite literally. To be there when the thing comes down so that you can charge the tail or the head. Let's kill it. Bye-bye.
Okay.
You're also way too close with the greatsword, by the way.
There's also some very fucky damage calculation going on when that happens. When I get hit by the fireball at point blank.
No?
It shouldn't insta-kill me, because when I get hit by the fireball at different ranges, I survive.
Makes sense. It's faster there. Stronger. Hasn't lost all the heat.
I don't think the game is built around that or calculates that.
It doesn't calculate it, but it abstracts it. Nothing unusual, actually.
No! Oh my god!
Be careful.
No, the inputs didn't work for a second. Yeah.
Limping.
Yes. let it go somewhere else first.
Yep. Go to the 5 first, because that's where it went last time.
Yeah, seems correct.
You're the one who needs to trap it. If
Did we cut the tail?
we have the tail.
No, did we carve it yet?
No. I don't think so. Where's the tail again? To the right?
No.
And let's just go there. Come on. It goes to sleep anyway.
It's in 6 or 7.
And be in 6. It was never in 6.
And it is in 7.
We go to 7. Need to go there anyway.
Yeah. I will check if the different cable works afterwards, because the one that it works better is very short. So I'm like, dumb positions.
Interesting. It's not limping back yet.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
Marrow.
Huh. Got rare, but not that rare.
Do you go to 5? I go to 8.
Cool.
Then I can check if it's coming there, and by all, if everything goes well, I can just capture it there.
It's not here anymore. Do you see it? Hey, you stay there. You just need to hear it and run to the shadow. Then run to the... Oh, you're stupid again.
Why?
You could have just put in a trap where it lands.
Yeah, okay, I could, but I couldn't run over there. Okay, somehow it's... Oh, wait a second. It aggroed, so I'm lighting it.
Yeah.
The aggro. Interesting that it noticed me. Should not have done that.
I don't think there is a stealth mechanic.
There is a slight one in the originals. The detection radius goes lower when you approach.
Well, it's a hunter. Let's go.
Let me check. Oh yeah.
Switch object.
There we go. Help percentage reporter down. There you are. It works on the Switch controller. Didn't do for the DualSense, which is dumb. Yeah. Are we? Yeah. Oh my god.
What? What do you want again?
I have. But this is not.
What do you want again?
Nothing. So basically, just so you know, I have a very, 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 very long cable that works with the Switch controller. Now I can actually roll up to my place again and be happy. And I definitely need to clean up and put in USB ventilator here because it's too warm. Spike, scale, shell, marrow. Marrow, talon, tail, shell, and marrow.
You're very unlucky.
I know. That's just me though.
I have a water attack charm.
Ooh, nice. Hey, this one was bigger than the last biggest one. Also hard to hit tail. Good thing, actually. I think the really rare stuff I only need for the hip. Meaning
You need the hip.
yeah, but I can actually build the mail and shoes and arms first. Before we do the hip.
Well, with the current setup, I'm not sure that would be enough for attack of large.
Let me just look it up.
You can look it up yourself.
Yes, I will do that in a second.
Because Volvion basically copies the, I think, total skills. So it gives you 4, because the buggy mail has in total 4.
S.
So you would need to you would lose 4 from the Greaves. You would lose 4 from the Vambraces and 4 from the male, and then you would need to remedy that mostly with attack of 2 jewels. And
Let me check for a second. So the rough mail, which I can't build. I barely or. Anyway, look, it gives me attack 4. This one is attack 1. Okay, but you know,
1 slot.
yeah, you want attack up 2 anyway. So that would be then attack 3.
No, that would be attack 2. Because it's just 1 slot.
Okay, Vambraces.
Those have 2 slots.
Okay, yeah. Vambraces give also attack 2, which
Yeah, Vambraces and the hips are both buildable before all of that.
now there I need Dragonite ore, not a problem. Yeah, the plate. But here we want Burrow, I think.
Yes. Because it gives you 2 slots. I can build the Vambraces. I need another Ref Talon for that.
Oh, you already built one?
Awesome.
Oh. Not like this is our plan for today.
can build bath sandals.
Oh my god. Bath sandals. I still don't know where you get Monster Bone L.
Rhinoplus, I think.
Oh, some more Rhino Plus killing.
I think. You know what you could do for once? Look it up yourself.
Okay.
We have time. I need to arrange my equipment.
Mm-hmm. Arov Giginox Hapur.
Okay. Then you know where.
So, Barov, I guess. What?
What?
Are we doing Rathata first?
Yes, I still also need the gin. We need a lot of Rathalos parts.
Especially you.
Yes.
What do you still need for the gin?
I don't care, I built the armor first.
That is fair enough, I guess. Do you want to do the dual hand again, or...?
Generally, yes.
Hi.
The last time was kind of dramatic. Don't you think?
Hi.
Yeah, the last one was...
Hi.
But also, like, the fact I got, like, one input that just didn't register was... made it tighter than it should have been.
At least, I'm a lot stronger now, defense-wise. If you compare.
Check. Oh, I have no status. Where are you? 111 to 91. Yeah, that is definitely better. And you have high attack. Well, it's fine for you.
Yeah. And fire resist 4.
That's definitely good. You will hopefully die less.
So far, you did the most.
Yeah, but dumb reasons.
True.
Okay, I need to, you know what? Just to bitch a little bit. The air here is stagnant on my side.
Is it?
I think that's also why a USB fan would have been a good option to get.
Well, I didn't get it.
I'm stupid. But I order one this evening, and tomorrow there is one. Don't want to go to the free?
No.
Where do you want to go?
5.
Oh, because they go there, in your opinion?
Last time they weren't at 3.
But there was one in 3.
Later. Later. Huge. You go wherever you want.
By the way, did you get a trap with you?
Ah, no.
Like, why do you use Psycho Serum if you don't?
I didn't use the Psycho Serum.
What?
I didn't use the Psycho Serum right now.
Why did I see them for a second?
I have no idea. Maybe you're hallucinating.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me.
Here comes one.
Ratata. I'm getting the honey first. Ratata.
Yeah, it's a rascal.
Raftata is the top percentage of Raftatas.
How many times do we want to say that? Huh?
As many times as you miss.
So not much more.
The memes will be endless. Why am I also getting flash on the other side of the fucking stone? But
That's a good question. Maybe you are attuned to flash bombs. Bastian is coming.
Nice.
Just so you know, you managed to force me. Why are you... Oh, you could have ignored it now. We could have put Ratana on the other side of the map and nothing would have happened.
Okay, I wanted to take her.
Yeah, that's a stupid idea.
Oh no. Well, if there's aren't the consequences of my actions. For not picking dung bombs? Yes, that's right, this was a dig, it's you! Haha!
Though it wasn't, because you didn't bring them.
Stop that! I made
Also,
it.
like, you literally managed to use a slow weapon to push me into a fireball. Somehow. That was Rathian.
That was...
That was Rathian.
Okay.
Rathian's fucking wind.
Ah.
But it fucks off. There, you can go into the tail now.
Oh yeah.
Way too late.
I had to do some stuff before that. The one is
Moment here.
I want to say the wonders of nature that the thing can fly with like one wing just pelted. Like there are holes in it.
You'll be surprised. That's definitely possible.
Well, I don't know if it's possible with leather wings.
It is. But it depends on the size of the hole. And if you have
Oh, come on! Oh yeah, Ruffian's coming.
not good. So, he evaded her, I think.
Yeah, I think also weird. Yep, she's gone. Whew. There we go. Now the final,
Yeah. broken.
Good. Oh. I come calf, but
Yes.
then we catch it, then it's Rathian time. Yeah.
Caitlin's best attack when she does the backflip.
Yeah, yeah.
Way too slow. And you need to always, unless you know, undraw your sword. Immediately, not charging. You don't have the knowledge for that. You're always missing because you try again and again and again.
Doing the hit. Or that happens. Now I can sharpen, I guess. Okay. one wing down.
Higher.
Yeah, I wanted to turn better.
Looks like it's going to 8.
Well, look, girl, your sleeping husband won't help you.
They can't be husband and wife.
Can I ask one thing though?
No, you can't.
What they can be?
They can't be husband and wife.
Why?
Because they would need to marry for that.
Okay, yeah, but what if the ref species is just like always in situationships? Like, you know, they meet, it's going well, you know, they nest on like a certain island, then some widows make problems, and then, you know...
Not the point.
Okay. But their partner...
Yes. Yeah.
Or should I
But they're not partners.
say the correct term, mate?
Mate is a good word.
Mate is a very good word, especially when you're horny.
Yeah, just in general.
That is true. But, you know, the thing about mate is like, could it be something, it could be logical, it could do a lot. It could just mean you're a sailor.
Or British.
Well, that is bad though. Who wants to be British?
British maybe.
No. Oh god, oh no. The British want so far away from their island.
That's why they found another way to India?
Oh! Look,
Somehow?
the whole reason the Falkland Island exists is quite literally there were British people that just realized, fuck, we want, you know, the same, we want the isolation, we want the openness, we want the emptiness, we want the whole British weather, but we really do not want the British.
The British island, I mean.
Yeah. And so, you know, they just fucked off. And they're still a thing thanks to a little bit of imperial pride, but good on them, I guess. Mate word is used by Australians a lot. Okay, you know what? Australians are the good British, so yeah, it makes the word better. Hey, Kate Hensor. Welcome to the Hunting Through the Heatwave series, where we hunt during the heatwave and hopefully do not die. Well, Agonia has the full cooling. I don't. I will probably just spend some more money on a goddamn USB fan tonight.
You killed me. Literally.
No,
With your positioning.
I couldn't do anything. I tried to get out of the way, but I couldn't even see you.
You see me all the time. My name is literally layered over everything. But it doesn't matter. I just died once.
Yes. Oh, come on!
It stubbornly clings to life. But that's the price you pay when you're always a bit too late, because if you were already charging, you would be immune to the wind. And yeah,
Yes.
try to get it into your head to, like, unsheath your sword immediately afterwards.
I do.
Would help you. No, you didn't.
Yes, I try at least.
It's soon dead anyway.
Is sun already down for us? I think not yet. But it is.
I don't see it anymore, but we are looking at east side. So
Yeah, it's.
it's behind us. It's not dark yet, but it's getting dark.
It's getting dark. I mean, the big problem I have in this apartment is basically the part where my PC is just a bit of a corner, and I need some way to just get airflow here, else I have a problem. It's just too warm. I'm sorry.
I'm getting shit, you're not. Dung economy must flow.
Absolutely.
I still got a few talents. I need a
I
dirt.
think there was a flame sack.
And
Scale! I have the scale. I have the scale.
scale? You don't need a scale. You need a plate.
Was it a plate or a scale?
A scale is normal shit. You have several of them.
I need to check.
You need several of them. You have several of them. It's not the problem. Your problem was the plate.
I need to check if there was a plate or not.
Well, it has a different icon.
No.
Yes, it does. I right now don't have a plate, so I can show you. But
It's the same icon, but why?
questions above questions. You're very unlucky in this game.
I guess. Upside, we can definitely. I don't know what we can do, but
We can look at Rathalos model a lot.
sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be faster if we just started hunting it individually.
No. Why would you think that?
Because it's currently taking us 22 minutes to kill both.
Ah. Well, we did that for the Raft talents. If you have enough Raft talents, then it doesn't
And
matter.
look, I will look up how many I have, okay?
Yeah. Make 3 demon drugs first. So that you can build them.
I need 2, right?
3. I said 3.
Okay, 3.
Make sure you build 3 demon drugs first. I need 2, right? It's like... Are you listening?
You know what? No!
Okay.
Because the fucking
That,
heat.
that explains it.
How do I build demon drug guy? I think
Catalysts.
how catalyst?
Yes, go to your chests, combine by list, item number 9.
Ah. And then it's catalyst.
Human drugs are item number 15.
It's might suit and catalyst.
Yes.
Right, so I need to do re-attack Jewel 2, where I need one more Ref Talon.
I also need one more Ref Talon, but that's, I think, enough. We can just focus on Rathalos.
Yeah. Do you take the trap this time? Or are you unsure if your feeling is off again?
Who knows? Oh, I can build the Ref Mail already.
No.
Yes, I just don't have the money.
Yes. If you're poor, no armor. Yeah, no. I wanted to say something about the British, but like...
Something funny?
No! Something... I mean, is there anything...
Thoughtful?
I mean, the British are funny, but like in a very depressing way. Like... I don't know how to put it in the best way. Like, look, there are great British people, okay? But the British, in of themselves, were a mistake.
Well, have you looked up where you get your, how's it called?
Huh?
Your monster bones. Have you finally looked up where you get them?
Apparently Barroth drops them, but I don't know more.
Well, you don't need to know more.
But yeah, Giginox and Barroth apparently.
Oh. And I need... What did I need for the Barroth leggings again? Briefs, sorry, not leggings. Shells, Reno plus shells. So, let's kill a Barroth.
Oh, you want to do Barroth first now?
You needed them still. Let's just kill it. I get some Reno plus and we have a slight bit of variation in which monster we have.
I mean, you're right, I guess. Then let's drink cola.
I'm drinking cola actually all the time.
No, you don't.
Well, in game, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cola.
But it's not sugar-free, so you get fat.
Look at my hunter. She's incapable to gain weight because they haven't modeled it.
You know what? That would be genuinely a funny feature to have. Okay, I guess level 4 it was.
More like
No. 3, yeah. And the Barroth.
Hunted.
If you always eat before a hunt, eat a lot of steaks during the hunt, and you know,
Then you get favored.
well, let's kill a thing.
Probably some fork of the one roguelike does that.
What?
I am trying to remember how it's called. It's the one where you somehow can drive cars despite being at all pixels, and those cars are buggy as hell.
Oh, you mean this the Dark Days Ahead thing.
Yes. Cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
Yes. There's no Reno Plus here. I feel betrayed.
Did I select the correct hunt? Oh well.
We didn't select the wrong hunt. The problem is that it's at night. Let's see where they
Yeah.
are. I need 3 shells. Oh, you know what we also forgot? The right weapon. Well, shouldn't matter that much.
Do you want to restart?
No,
That's another one.
I need the Reno Plus anyway.
You know, on my end, it was just like it wanted to charge and then just fell over, just like gave up. Oh, Reno Plus shell.
Not one.
Yes,
Which rarity are they?
I don't know.
I can look it up.
Reno Plus shell is rarity 4.
Shit.
What did you expect? Maybe there are more on the map.
Maybe. I'm looking it up.
I'm looking into the 8, in the 6, I guess. Mm-mm.
5. I was
You know,
already...
I completely forgot that the 6 was a thing on this map. But I remember, always remembered, like, what was this part in Rise? Because in Rise it's just a puddle, basically. It's nothing.
Well, kill the Baroth. That's the fucking thing. charge that one.
I hope I could get through, but yeah. Don't forget the tail cut.
I won't.
Good. The funniest bit about the British, though, is that, like, every 4 years or so, they somehow manage to delude themselves, and even to a degree the world, into believing they will win the World Cup again.
Which World Cup?
The Men's World Cup in football.
Ah.
You know, a thing that hasn't happened in nearly 6 decades.
Think they would stop being turfs if you would tell them that the more turf you are, the less you can win at football?
I mean, let me just be clear here. I mean, they to a degree...
Would the football ultras be radicalized enough to just, I don't know, de-turf the island?
I mean, the main problem is to a degree that a good bunch of the quote-unquote players on the island are split up between teams like England and Scotland.
And you're boring.
Right, what? Okay, you know what? No, you're right. They should stop being turfs.
It's not the point.
No, they should have stop being turfs to win, because I'm sorry, you can't win a World Cup if you're a bigoted piece of shit. That's like factual, by the way.
True.
Every country that has high immigration rates actually does pretty well in football, because you have bigger talent pools to get from, etc.
You should know that by now.
But they're not like the Brits who are like, oh no, we don't want immigration, oh no, we don't want new people, and oh no, we don't want to actually fucking clean up our sport. It's not, they suck. And then somehow manage to go on the American betting sites and pretend that they're like, have a high chance of winning the tournament. It's very funny. So, hands, I guess.
Yes. Onto the grabbies.
Yeah. There we go.
I don't have to kill Ken.
Huh. That happened. What do you need again from it?
You need shit from it. I don't.
I need the Monster Bond L, so...
Yeah, I need the Renoplus, and they're in the same area, so
I guess...
that's what we did.
I also need a plate.
Yes. So what?
It's not your fault, but still.
So what?
I kind of expect we're hunting Ratatas.
Nope. You get your monster bones now.
Ah.
Something on the side we can do.
Monster Bond ML1.
I have 2L.
I'll check how many I still need.
Last time it was 3. And now I think the sun is very close to down.
Yeah, the problem is it's apparently only going to be like around 19 degrees. Which, you know...
I mean, it's only going down to 90 degrees.
Yeah, which, I mean, you can survive.
It was... wrong direction.
No.
Yes. You were there, you just didn't see it.
No, I need to do the Power of Greed.
Yes.
Okay, I need one more Monster Bone.
I also need to
And-
Renoplus shell.
One more shell. Okay. Good. And then I still need the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just fucking warm. I don't know what else to say here. Honestly, being outside,
You
I
could
think
not the whole time talk about how hot it is. That would be a beginning.
yeah. You're really lucky with your Rathalos stuff.
I usually am.
I'm jealous. I want to continue here, but no! I'm just unlucky. This summer, it will be hot at later summer. No, stop! This is the one heat wave we should have. Not one of many. What is this climate change? Jokes aside, I dread it. I genuinely dread it.
I have everything here, I just need a lot more money. So much more money. Maybe I sell some adamant seeds as well. They're not as good.
I'm not in. But I definitely need to invest. You know what? I think the AC will definitely come at some point. Like, you know, the worst part is when then people say like, hey, look, the the mobile ACs are actually kind of crap, and you agree with it that they are not as strong as a normal AC, and they consume more power and they have problems, and then and then you just get hit with the day TM. You know?
So we hunt Barov again?
I suppose so.
Because I can do the gin now, I have the money.
Ooh. Is it weak against fire?
Yes, of course it's weak.
Oh, then yes, do that. And like, I think a small room should at least be okay to survive the day in it. Like, I don't think
that's the usual thing. Like, if you're poor, you live in an apartment where they don't have an AC, so you have to buy a mobile AC that's worse.
Yeah. It's like the whole...
But if you were quote-unquote rich, or at least not poor, you can have a house, and then you can install a heat pump.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. We have one in the... Oh, doesn't matter.
One in there?
No, it doesn't matter.
There's also Renault Plus Fuzz if you want to get some...
Later.
Yeah.
Also have the gin.
Hi.
I like
Let me
the gin.
check. Oh yeah, the gin is a great thing. I keep saying the like the G rank or like an end game Rathalos greatsword should be just a gin. Or like even for the longsword, just like it's a long gin. That would be cool. But yeah. I mean, I said it already on social media today, like Blue Sky. Look, technically the mandating ACs for houses is not even that expensive. Like, oh yeah, a few landlords might get a little bit of problems here and there, but let me be clear here. You're making money off of people living in homes. You can be forced to invest a little bit into those homes. But like most companies, not a problem. Then you're like, oh, but no. Central ACs are extremely energy efficient, and also, crucially, you just need to wire cables to them, which you can do on the outside. Like, quite literally, installing an AC, or in this case heat pumps, because heat pumps are just reversible ACs. It's that stupid, by the way. Yes. Are quite literally just... You need a place at the top of the room to install it. Or like, most room. And then you need to, drill a hole. Like, it's good enough if it's in one room.
Not one.
Yeah, but you just need to drill a few holes.
I said not one.
What, not one? Okay, then
I
we
got
do the
4 times one.
then we do the Renault Plus one later.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, even as a reaction to what I said, guess what? You can just drill a few holes because it's just a few cables at the top of the room.
It's just my cooling pack.
Yeah.
You can do things.
I'm going to the 2 then.
I'm looking at the pool.
Oh yeah, it's here. Maybe we don't need paintballs for this one.
Okay. talking.
You know, if they did install window shades at the very least, a lot don't even do that. But yeah. I mean, the thing about mandating ACs is that, or you know, heat pumps, is that you can have them, you know, with normal heating. They would usually just like...
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you want to talk, talk. If you want to pause talking, pause talking. It's kind of distracting at this point.
Basically, it's not expensive. They can do it. They can just install heat pumps. But the reason we don't get it by law is very simple. Putting that into law would mean admitting that climate change is real, is here, and yeah, we fucked up. We haven't done enough against it. But, you know, makes it really easy to just say it's just a heat wave. And, you know, then people can deal with it on their own. And you know, the irony is, as analogies, I'd say the Bible still has some insanely good swings. Because, like, the whole, oh yeah, the politicians slash people in power wash their hands symbolically to basically be like, look, I have nothing to do with this injustice or problem. I just executed my power. Like, that is my job. And you know what? Yep, some things just never change, I suppose. Some things just never change. I mean,
That's the first one.
nice. Hey, that's the second one. But yeah, I wish we had window shades, honestly. I wish. But still, the fact that we even treat like heat waves as a you problem compared to, well, heating. Because Pontius Pilate did nothing wrong.
Historically, probably not.
It's probably in the 7th, so let me check. No. 1? It's back here.
Oh.
And I have the haircut.
You're cutting around at the speed of sound.
Yes. I think one of the funniest bits about Pontius Pilate is actually that, you know, most people only know him from the Bible and think probably like, oh, he was one of those really shitty governors, right?
And then he wasn't.
No, that's the thing, because we have like actual documents from the time, and turns out the guy was actually pretty well liked. So you're probably like genuinely liked across like the whole population. So you're probably going to wonder, okay, but why did he catch this many strays in the Bible? Well, what you see is probably one of the biggest acts of like ancient pettiness there is. Because you see, the New Testament is to a degree a manifesto about, you know, Rome will fall. And, you know, the oppressive systems of Rome, etc. The thing is, if you have a, basically someone governing the area of Palestine, which that's like the actual name for it back then, yeah, they governed Palestine, that was actually liked, and, you know, let me put it like this, a lot of early Christians were, you know, anti-Roman groups. Would be a bit bad if suddenly your whole standing in the population goes down because the guy at the top was actually liked in some form. So it just
Helping.
okay.
It's fully demodded.
There we go. Hey Claire. It goes pretty well. Agonia didn't forget her. You didn't forget your big gulps this time.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The big medic drinks. I forgot the name. So we're doing pretty well. I just am unlucky because I'm not getting plates. This is why Agonia wanted to do barrels now. So I guess she can finish up her armor.
I need money. So
I need money. I also need money.
you can just sell your might seeds.
I wish I could sell them in real life, then I'd be rich.
If they existed in real life, there would be, well,
How's the heat? We had 33 degrees today, and honestly, when you were outside, it wasn't the worst because there was a bit of wind and it was very dry. It is currently 26 degrees. It's supposed to get down to 20, so it's survivable, I call it. Barrow. I
the
don't
first
have.
one was whatever it was.
It was M. So I know it sucks a lot. Despite all their problems, it definitely makes me want to invest into, a mobile AC. Just get this shit over with. But, yeah, otherwise, I guess it's going pretty well here. But, surprise expenses have hit. Because, yesterday, Agonia's glasses just disintegrated. I think I can't call it any other way. Because, so basically her, she has borderless glasses, but the part in the center that held them together was just getting loose, and I did want to get it fixed today, but yesterday on our walk it just kept, getting loose, and then there was one moment where, look, I don't know what exactly happened, and she also doesn't, because it was basically, she always has problems putting them back together.
No, I did it lately more often, so I can do it.
But basically,
you hovered around me I don't know what with your hands weirdly.
I kind of wanted to do it, and then
then I put them together, and then for some reason, which I'm still not sure, I just let go.
I wouldn't even say you let go. It was just how should I put it in the best way? Yeah, I don't even know what happened, because look, she was holding it, the left and right part, and then
I stick them together,
and then the part that goes behind the ear from the left just breaks off, and everything just falls to the ground somehow. I do not know why you did that.
Well, how you describe it, I didn't do anything.
But yeah, I feel like you actually didn't do, it just happened, and some of you just were fuck it, it's falling anyway.
But the glasses are fine.
The glasses?
Just everything around that's not fine.
Yeah, she insisted she had a crack in it, and I was like, no, that's, grease from a hair. And she was like, no, it's a crack. I cleaned it, it was grease from a hair.
Yeah, no, you said it was a hair, which I didn't agree with.
Well, it was technically the result of a hair, so... Wait, I need 2 more rep talents overall.
Do you?
Yes. You know why? Because the helmet...
Which you already have.
Ah, I forgot. See, thank you. But yeah, we're basically stuck with this fucking thing, and then I need one more monster bone hell. No, no, no. What do we want to kill now?
Barrow, because you need the monster bone L, and I still need the Rhenopus shells.
You have enough Rhenopus shells. You
No.
got 2.
I need 3.
Oh,
You needed 2.
yep, yep. But otherwise, yeah, it's going pretty well. I guess tomorrow is another appointment, and I hope I survive it. That's gonna be nice. Why do you want to overstand up with that? But I think I will also just try and get a USB fan in some form, and then fuck it. Just put up, you know, the USB fan on my place here. Turn on, yeet. And then from tomorrow onward, I should be streaming with a much cooler air around me.
As long as it doesn't point in my direction, I'm fine.
Yeah, fans are needed in real life and online. So spread the word that this channel has lesbians playing Monster Hunter. I heard that should be a market. But yeah, otherwise,
Yes?
otherwise it's pretty relaxed. Oh, and hey, I got something. I actually grabbed something really cool yesterday.
Didn't you said that yesterday already?
No, not on streams.
Yes.
And no, I will post about it on Discord on Friday when it arrives. But yay.
Broken.
No, you know what? If that is broken, I will strangle someone. I will genuinely turn into a murderer. Like, unironically. You weren't there here yesterday. What was it? Okay. I found a normally priced Barbatos kit. I just need like another good light source, probably right next to my thing here. So I can have like better lighting to build. But yes, if I get some action bases, I will definitely some more Gunpla soonish. I still need to find like a good RX-78 because they are just not a thing. You get it?
No.
What the fuck?
It's always Braum Heat or Monster Bone M.
Yeah, I mean, I
Get
cleaned
my-
my stuff up. Oh, it's here.
Yeah, I wanted to get my secondary Pity Reno Plus anyway.
Ow.
Bring me luck. And let me carve, please.
Girl, you have so many kids, you need to build them. I only have one kid. Well, technically two I should build, but one of the reasons I'm looking for good high-grade RX-78 kits. I mean, there's
I
one.
have it!
Nice. I mean, I want to have one specific, but it's hard to find.
You know what I would like to see? Exotic Barrow.
There is a barrow subspecies in this one.
Exotic Barrow.
What? Oh, exotic barrow. Yes. That would be Great.
Like a really weird Gazura Bazura.
Yeah, point. You're moving soon. Oh, hope hope the move goes well and without problems, and the new place is nice. Yes, we're talking Gundam kits. I'm still, as I said, I found the Barbatos high-grade kit, and still looking for basically a good RX-78 high-grade kit.
Echo-Schapen.
Yeah, I just, as I said, I just need to get my setup a bit better lighted, and then I can actually stream Gunpla building again. I actually saw that. I didn't get one. I think the so the thing is, I have a Zaku 2 from the re-something series. So I'm almost thinking I should probably get the RX-78 from that as well. Which is probably not as, you know, it's not as detailed as the one from the Origin, but eh. Oh my god!
Sparrow everyone. Doing Barrow things.
Because then, you know, they're matching series, so their styles are also more similar. Wait, boy, I'm lucky. That thing was just in the store here, so I'm like... And I was like, hey, Chas, Zaku, I have it in SD already. You almost got. Oh! Thought we're talking still about Gunpla. Yeah, Barov almost got me. Agonia clutched more against Rathata. I was almost dead right now.
That's not the part I reacted to.
You had a few moments during the Rathata fights where you just were almost dead from poison or fire.
Yes.
You tripped me out again.
Huh.
Also, we had one of the funniest moments in the beginning of the stream. Agonia was just like, oh yeah, the Wrath in this dual hunt is definitely a huntable, trappable. No, she wasn't.
She was.
After I hit her in the head one more time, then she went to sleep.
See?
You were off,
No.
girl.
I wasn't off. I was completely right in the margin of one greatsword. It makes sense because I normally play greatsword.
My feet just like one of my feet just like cramped for no reason.
For some reason. For no reason.
It was no reason. It's just like fuck her. Again, I do love the original Sandy plates. They really have this spacious feeling, which I'm sorry, the Rise version really didn't get. I think the Rise version would have needed to be like at least twice the size.
Well, I got my Rhinoplus shell. Let's hope you get your last monster bone L. And then we're back to Rathalos.
Yeah, top percentage of father. Got 2 into verticality. Okay, here's the thing though. So the thing about Rise maps is I'm actually surprised they remade 2. Okay, so here's the thing. I am surprised they remade Monster Bone M, Monster Bone M.
Well, there you go. You don't have what you need.
Yeah, can we please do Rattata first?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Dogs can't realize if I mean, yeah, that's true, but like, it's, I think the irony here is, I think the biggest irony about all of the maps in Rise is that I think they highlighted, despite, being in design better than the ones in Wilds and World, with ease, because, they were like actually completely traversable. I think the irony is that you saw how they were held back by the Switch. But also they highlighted especially how even on, in World and Wilds, the maps are just too small. They don't have this wild, untamed location feel anymore. And you really feel that in comparison when, play the original, third generation maps versus the Rise maps where everything is just smushed a lot. And, then you have Almudron for some reason in the desert because there are 2 places where there's a bit,
Really, the only reason why the map is like it is because of Almudron. Which is like, I like Almudron as a fight. I think it's a fun monster. But the map design suffered under its existence.
yeah.
Because for some reason they were like, no, it needs to be in more places. Like, how about no? Someone in a Monster Hunter team has a mud fetish.
It's just mobility is cranked up for... that is both the case, I would say. Like, even when... the thing is, they feel also more expansive because the maps are just more abstracted. That's also, like, a very big thing on why the old games work so well. But, yeah, it doesn't help that, that they're, too small for, mounts in general. Like, that's just a problem. But, like, even in World, the maps felt comparatively tiny in just the space they existed. Like, for example, in Frontier, you actually had Frontier and Freedom Unite. You had a map called the Great Forest. So the Great Forest was basically designed around the idea that there is a gigantic old tree/tree trunk in the center of the map, which is also hollowed out. A thing, ironically, you know, World didn't do, but besides the point. So the thing is, in Frontier, so the tree is always in the back, and they definitely planned you to be able to scale it, because there's also in Frontier a whole arena map at the top of the tree. So that's a thing. So they were definitely intended to basically make the tree a bit of a tower, mini tower inside of a big area.
This is Barif again.
What? Barif again, yeah, we wanted to do that. So the thing is just, the tree in World is just... It's kind of just a big tree in the backyard of Astera. So, huh?
But you can't climb it and stuff.
It's neat,
And
but
you
like...
have the weird unexplained spring up there.
Yeah, as if they wanted to have one up there and then just like... I think there's also like just a bit of a mountain there, I don't know. But like, aside from the Rathalos nest, there is nothing up there, which is just... Still. Let's kill it and hopefully get one more bone. But yeah, overall, what to say? I do think Monster Hunter should have had bigger maps in Rise. But the weirdest thing I think is, so they remade 2 maps, right? And okay, look. The funniest bit to me is they kind of chose the flattest maps of them all. Like, I'm sorry, the Sandy Plains is basically just kind of a hill, and then they added like the canyons beneath that, which was just a, you know...
Meanwhile, on the actual map here, you also see sometimes like in the cliffs. Or do I remember the map wrong? I don't know.
But like, yeah, the Sandy Plains is like a very gentle slope downwards to the dune area. And the Flooded Forest is like pretty flat until, you know, that one area that is basically implied to be huge as fuck waterfalls, which they then have with kind of small waterfalls in Rise, which is okay. Meanwhile, when we talk about remakes from the third generation, why didn't they choose Misty Peaks? Which is much more vertical from its whole conception. And that is an odd choice, you know. Deserted Island is also much more vertical. Like, if they want to go for verticality, okay. Kind of leave out the two most vertical maps in the whole series. I think I know why they did it, and it's probably very stupid.
So, what is your... They were very stupid theory?
See, okay. I think the reason they chose them were they wanted to make at least if they wanted to redo the third generation, but ran into basically two problems. First of all, I think if you want to actually get the third generation volcano right, the switches to underpowered for it. Because, like, you know, yeah, it's vertical, but you're also climbing, like, an erupting volcano. That thing would just draw a lot of power. Or just, like, it just costs a lot of processing power. So, basically being, like, doing that in Spirit, but, you know, doing it in Spirit, but, you know, making, like, more of a cave system, which is easier to render. I get it. Same, well, also the tundra was flat, so they probably just wanted to have more variation in the ice region. Why not Misty Peaks and Deserted Island? The same reason they are in Gen U. They are the starting areas of different villages. They are not generic maps. You see what I mean? They couldn't do Misty Peaks because that would make it...
Yeah, I will play worse and worse if you do not stop
I will play
your
worse and worse.
constant interruptions. It's getting boring.
Yeah,
So either talk or don't talk.
I talk.
No, you don't. That's the problem.
You're not saying shit.
No. You don't. If your sentence isn't finished and you leave a gap more than 2 seconds, I'm zoning off. I would prefer to talk to you in general, but
Okay, oh god. Barov, why are you like this again? I know, Barov, but... Oh yeah. My long prediction that GTA 6 will probably not sell as much as anyone expects has just gotten more credibility.
What did they tell you about the second pauses?
Yeah, I'm waiting for people to...
No. You want to tell? Tell.
Okay, basically, it depends on how GTA Online takes off. It's not at launch. The thing is, I don't even think GTA 6 will be finished. Here's the thing. GTA Online basically just ran itself on the role-playing people. And they probably won't switch. And most GTA 5 says because it was cheaper by a new copy to get in-game currency. Yep! And again, the role-playing people. That's it. The GTA 5 kept its whole momentum solely on the role-playing people. It was a big thing back then, yeah, sure, but let me be clear here. There is no cultural relevance or reaction like GTA 6, and they just announced the pricing and everything. And I'm in a bunch of, quote-unquote gaming communities. They all are just very much not entertained or interested right now. They basically all are saying, yeah, maybe in a few years. Who cares? Because I'm sorry. You selling a game purely digital. Okay. Sell really well. Sell really well by AAA standards, that is true, but I can almost guarantee you probably but crazy budget GTA standards? Yeah, no. It will probably fall short. And then they probably are going to be very surprised by that. And then it's like, yeah, you know why? Because, the majority of people that play GTA 5 right now play GTA Online role-playing server bullshit. Mm-hmm. There is no GTA Online in GTA 6 at launch. GTA 6 costs $80. If you want to access actually all the shops in the city, you have to pay $100. It's also digital only. There's a code in the box. Probably because, they want to push it out and don't want to print copies. And yeah, look, the main reaction is, I've seen this basically people being like, I have a backlog. I have other games to play. I don't think I need it. Because you haven't released a new GTA game in a goddamn decade, Rockstar. Yeah, and I didn't get any!
That's very sad.
Yeah. And also, I'm just going to point out, I was refreshing when GTA 5 came out, and now I'm tired of employing. People also forget that GTA 5 was just the peak of just, the whole GTA thing. Keep in mind, GTA 5 came around at the same time Saints Row was gotten big. There were so many, GTA-like games. And 5 came out just to basically say, that is probably the only thing I'm also very interested in. It will have lots of details, but I'm not gonna play it at launch. Yeah, that's the thing. GTA 5, when it came out, was just interesting. It was just the whole... We had a long arms race between games trying to be the better GTA, and then GTA 5 came. I mean, it didn't have as much detail. They literally sanded stuff down because people... Here's the thing about GTA 4 versus GTA 5. The reason people keep playing GTA 5 is purely due to the online part and, the whole sandbox they have in there. That's it. The game... Look, GTA 4 was basically a physics-based sandbox. It was weird, it was unique, and it was fun. Yeah, but this was unleashed on a horde of teenagers that just... Let me just be clear here. Couldn't appreciate that you had to... enter a car and wait a few seconds for the protagonist to, use a seat belt. And that every car, behaved like a water truck, half-filled water truck. And then also designing so that you could never drive straight. Or this,
Designing so that you never could drive straight.
No,
I know what you mean,
Yeah,
but you didn't say it.
they designed the roads that you could never drive in a straight line. You had to maneuver around things. Fascinatingly good design, actually. And yeah, in the end, and
In the end.
in the end, people just came back to that because turns out if you add depth that is abrasive as at first, people enjoy that. Also, let's be clear here. Most, as you said, Claire, the characters, I wouldn't say the characters in 5 are bad, but they're definitely more sanded down to be more, yeah, we can relate to them, Like, they have one that is basically insane, but it doesn't have, like, nearly the same depth as everyone else, because, like, I'm sorry, what were the core themes of GTA 5 other than they get fucked over by the CIA? Yeah, Trevor is just like, look, I'm pretty...
Hi.
I don't think I ever got warm with any GTA that was 3D.
You know what? I completely understand you.
I like the second one because you could jump over burning cars indefinitely. It could kill people with a fire truck, and that was fun. And some GTA title, there was the bug swing.
That was 4.
Or that was fun, and that's all the GTA I ever played because, frankly, I find it boring. I'm not saying they're bad games. I'm just finding them boring.
You would probably have more fun with Saints Row.
Probably also not. No.
And you know why you probably would have more fun
I
with them?
saw people play Saints Row. I find the gameplay tiring.
Can I say why you would probably still have more fun with them than with GTA? You have your own character, you can
I
play
know.
co-op.
I know. I
Yeah.
still find it boring.
Saints Row 2 is good, yeah. But that's also definitely one of the standout games. But yeah, GTA 5 just didn't age well. There is a reason... Like, there is a reason that basically every single open world game after GTA 5 just ditched it. I mean, I like 4. 4 is just... I don't know. It's just one of those I can't hate it games.
I mean, you told me about it, and the story seems interesting. I probably would still find it boring, but
I mean, it's more a superhero game. Yeah, it's just like, I think nothing examines better why GTA, how GTA 5 just kind of ended everything. Because, like, basically Saints Row 3 tried to be, funny GTA 5, and, to a degree, I guess, Saints Row 4 is just a superhero game. Like, you can run... Like, you don't even need cars anymore. You can drive cars if you want to. But you can also just run across the water because you're so fast and then up all the houses and jump off and do all that shit. Yeah, that's true. prototype. Yeah. I mean, truth be told, that's what I mean. We got more open world games that, you know, look closer to Assassin's Creed, actually. Or, you know, Saints Row 4, Prototype, etc. than GTA, because, frankly, I think people are just tired of GTA. Like, yeah, again, that's the interesting part, I would say. I think most people that buy video games just grew up, and the big problems GTA has is just what a lot of people think GTA should be is not what the majority of people want anymore from a GTA.
Okay, that makes no sense.
Okay, look,
You have 2 times the majority.
people actually want and there's this idea online that GTA 6 will sell because it's basically GTA 5 2.0. But like, people are just tired. Yeah, it should have been released in 2019. Like, I'm sorry, the era of GTA is over. I mean, they used that to make Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm sorry, there's a reason every single person online I see is still referencing that game, because turns out people like a Wild West game when you have horseball physics. And also can shoot the KKK, you know. Oh my god, I have many clips of killing the KKK online. Yeah, what were they doing? Union busting. Okay, you know what? Let's just talk about the obvious thing. Rockstar Games is union busting, and they literally announced the release date and the pre-orders the day they lost a major legal battle. Look, the final hearings are in fall this year. They're later this year. And if they lose them, they basically have to keep the people in the union and, you know, also recognize the union. However, and let me be clear here, they are not allowed to, you know, fire them also without legitimate reasons. Oh, I wonder why they're trying to push the game out now. I truly wonder why they're trying to push it out and then probably say, oh, we're doing layoffs. I mean, that is true, but like, let's just be real here. Companies have unlearned the way of the spin-off. Well, they haven't. They apparently are doing them again, because, like, let's be real here, one of the reasons why God of War will probably be, like, the dominating franchise this generations, or these last generations, is Santa Monica is still making them. Like, yeah, God of War 3 when the PS4 came out still. yeah, sure. But I mean more like, look, Sony Santa Monica had the HD version of God of War 3 on PS4 release. Could have ported also the other things over, but different topic. They also had then they made their quote-unquote reboot / fourth entry. Then they actually put out Ragnarok not shortly afterwards. Then not shortly after Ragnarok, they're making Lofray. And they're also remaking the first 3 games. Oh boy, I wonder what happened there that they keep making them. Also, probably one of the reasons why Horizon keeps being around is that, I don't know, they keep making games for them in reasonable time frames. I'm not even surprised that there are so many remasters and remakes now. Because just, you know, it keeps the game around, but yeah. Oh. Naughty Dog is probably the funniest situation I can imagine. Because, like...
It's not.
No. In terms of game dev.
Also in terms of game dev, it's not the funniest situation you can imagine.
Okay, it is...
I guarantee you that. You haven't tried.
Okay, it is very funny, by the way, because they basically wanted to do their big online mode just to be told, you know, it kind of sucks. And then they were like, oh, okay. Okay. But also, apparently, none of them ever came into the, had the idea of just, you know, having secondary teams at the studio. Because, so remember The Lost Legacy, a game they literally did with like, hey, we have the tech from Uncharted 4, we can just use it to make a very small budget game, and we should keep doing that because that is smart. That there wasn't a whole interview. There was a whole interview with, I think, back in the day, still Sue Yoshida, and like a whole thing about Sony saying we should invest into small-scale spin-offs reusing tech from the big titles.
And large monster bones.
And large monster bones, yes, exactly. And Monster Bone L, there it is.
Good.
Yes! Yes, because, and I cannot stress this enough, their management was insane. Basically, apparently they were working on like another Uncharted, you know, The Lost Legacy sequel, but then they were like, oh look, we need everyone on hand to finish The Last of Us 2. And the thing is, they always wanted to make The Last of Us 2 multiplayer, which is why they put it on hold to make it like a separate thing. Yep, they put the whole studio on it. The whole fucking studio. They can be actually fucking glad that there was a different game lined up afterwards, but yeah. Look, you know the weirdest part to me is that apparently, you know, Sony really were apparently looking into the whole, we keep every studio on board that we, that can just pitch us a solid enough single-player title. And look, the people they basically bought just to make, you know, the scrapped Twisted Metal live service game. They pitched Until Dawn 2 and got accepted. And the moment I realized that, I'm just like, can you just talk about how more studios should have just pitched Knack 3? I'm just saying. Oh boy, Insomniac is like, maybe not mismanaged. And I mean that genuinely. I think Santa Monica and Insomniac are just the two non-mismanaged ones. I think we're killing Rattata now,
Yeah.
which means we need to go home.
Yes. I need to switch to a better weapon.
Uh,
Also, it's funny that it's called Usurper's Firebolt, Usurper's Firebolt. But it's
Wonder
not a
what-
fire weapon, but a thunder weapon.
Yeah. Actually, from what I gathered, I think a bunch of the big studios basically just got through this whole shit show because, how's it called? I think Insomniac and Santa Monica were just like, oh, sorry, we can't. We're still working on those high-profile single-player titles. Take someone else to do it. And Naughty Dog then got told by Bungie, yeah, no, that sucks. Which is funny as fuck. So, single Rathata. And the King of the Skies. Yes. Could we take another trap?
Yeah, you need the
Yeah.
blade.
Hi.
I need one more webbing.
Hi.
But, yeah. But hey, it's not like, we might see id Software Machine Games and Arcane die soon, which is going to be so fucking funny. No, it's depressing. It's macabre and stupid because they're not working on Halo, which is insane.
You're going back to being ingrained of saying that everything has been funny, right?
Yeah. It's fucked. I don't want to say fucked because I hate things being fucked, but yeah, it is fucked. Because, like, I'm sorry, Halo should just die, but also, like, let me be clear here, Microsoft should die. Microsoft as a company should just fucking die. And they just, like, you know what? Split the thing up again into, like, 4 companies and give them various IPs and leave them alone. Just... It is absurd to me.
Not here.
And then we get some honey. But yeah.
All the cats are coming.
They can't hit me.
Yeah.
There we go. But yeah. wonder how everything will look afterwards. Look, the whole PlayStation has no games thing was... let me tell you, the moment something uploads out, you will 100% see that the whole PlayStation has no games thing was 100% astroturfed by someone at Microsoft. Because genuinely, what the fuck? It's wild that this has stuck around compared to a company that shed out nothing and even less. Like, the things they brought out for the last decade were just bad. Oh, well, no, let me put it like this. They had, like, 2 games, and due to 2 good games, and you know what they did with the studios? They closed them.
They had good games?
Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush came out. It was really good. I still want to play it. Then they closed Tango Games Works that made it.
Well, your comment about I still want to play it might be the reason why.
Yeah, I mean, I have it, but I just haven't found the time, but yeah. Yeah, it was also mostly just studios they had purchased and then, you know, forced to do stuff. I'm going to the 5. Wait, I think it's here. No.
But I'm getting down first.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, oh hey, we made an award-winning platformer. They closed the studio and said we need more games like that at the same day. Yep.
Found it.
It's... And then, you know, they were like, look how great South of Midnight was received. This is a game that the industry needs more. Guess who they're closing now? If you get praised by Microsoft, that means your studio is dead.
Needed to go forward again. Yeah, flash bomb directly below it doesn't blind it. Interesting.
Yeah, something's wrong here.
No, it's just 3rd gen. I think. As much as people praise 3rd gen for the fixed hitboxes, I think they're just broken in another way.
Oh yeah.
And I actually prefer the Unite hitboxes.
I mean, yeah, but I think Tensor, ironically, I think corporate greed is not even the problem with Microsoft. I think their execs genuinely they just have shit taste. Like, I'm very sorry to say that, but Phil Spencer didn't have good taste, and his plans were even worse due to that.
Wasn't it the guy that kept Hellblade alive?
What?
Wasn't that the guy?
That kept kept Ninja Theory alive.
Yeah.
Like, Ninja Theory basically just exists still because of Phil. He likes them for some reason.
One wing broken. One yeah burning.
Oh no, wait!
One yeah died.
I'll be back in a second.
Next wing broken. Hail gone. I'm killing it.
It pushed me to the side.
And I'm killing it.
It's killing you.
Nope. I'm alive.
Okay,
It's
that's
like the way, so.
eh.
And another marrow.
Marrow.
You're unlucky.
Yep.
Always get the middle ground.
What do you expect? It's just my life.
No, you should attack the head, right?
Yes, but I got pushed into weird directions.
So, don't die again, please.
Yes, I will try, but
Good.
and you also don't die.
How good that we're not playing Monster Hunter Try. Would you stop being afraid? Yes, looking afraid.
I'm not. No.
Always on my monitor. Could be the 8.
Yeah. You don't have antidotes?
I think I forgot them, but doesn't matter. Those scraped knees must hurt. Luckily it's thickly armored there. I think it's trappable. Yeah?
I don't think so yet. It's just exhausted. You know that. Now it's angry.
That's not the point.
Oh my god!
You got best point? Yeah. Single-handedly ran the quest into the ground
No! No!
with the help of the local fauna.
It was in the body of the Ratata and it stunned me out of nowhere!
It's symbiosis.
And also, when I go down, you should have hit me, not the Rafata. That
Well-
was dumb.
No, it wasn't dumb.
No. If you wanted to survive it, you should have helped
I
me out.
wanted.
If you wanted to get the
Yeah.
what?
First of all, don't die about every little thing, okay?
Okay, can we just
No. First of all, don't die with every little thing. This is first. Second, I would have, but the time for stopping my attack in that animation would have been rolling. And it would have taken enough time to not save you at that point.
I mean, the big problem this has is that whenever I try to go for the head, it just does the whole swoops to the side and kills me. It's
Well, then you're out of position. While
No,
doing it. Don't-
no.
Yes. I'm sorry, but that's...
there is no safe position when I go to the head and it just
I can do
fires
it,
at the
yes.
same. You haven't done it in like a whole deck, and I know it fucked you up the same way when we played
No.
this game.
No.
You forgot your playthrough.
I can do it right now with Sword and Shield, so yes, it's possible.
You also have more defense. Let's be real here.
I have more defense, that's not a question, but I'm not don't get hit in the first place. It's not relevant to the argument.
Anyway, let's do it again.
Already...
It is time, but do we want to stop here?
Well... Normally, yes.
Yeah, it's also very. I mean, usually we went over time.
Usually. Doesn't mean we should ever.
Yeah, fair point. It's also just too warm.
And we, right now, for the whole day with Rathalos, a bit of Barrow.
And I need to go out tomorrow, so yeah, you're actually completely right. Ah. Let me check again. Again, why am I not getting that fucking plate?
Because I think it has a 2% chance to drop. Let me look it up. So, Rathalos. Items attainable from normal body carve, nothing there. Tail has a 3% chance of a plate. The head has if broken, has a 4% chance of a plate. The wings don't. The shiny drop has a 2% chance of a plate. And capture has a 2% chance of a plate.
I guess tomorrow is more hunting Rathatas that are in the top percentage of Rathatas, but I hate getting one shot. That is just the dumbest shit.
Yeah, can't you build the
Can I build what?
hands?
I should, but what does it matter?
Well, if you can retain your attack up large with the hands, that means you have better defense and better fire resistance. Thus, don't get one shot anymore.
I hope that is the case, but let me look.
That's not hope. Look at me. I can get hit by the thing. I don't get one shot.
Yeah, Dragon Knight, by the way, so... and we're going from 4 attack to 2 attack, but it has a 2 time slot, so I can put the
Yeah.
attack drill in, so technically I can do it. I just need Dragon Knight Aura, which I can definitely grab tomorrow before the stream and then just start with that. Would definitely help, I guess. Sorry if this everything got a bit negative, but the more I think about, like, yeah, the heat is definitely affecting me.
Me not so much, because I have 2 cooling pads on me. Well,
Yeah.
one not anymore because it stopped cooling, but I have the other one still.
Also, we were not outside today twice.
Yes.
Can I say one thing though? I know this is just me being gay, but here's a girlfriend appreciation hour because I got her new glass frames today, and they're like smaragd green, like emerald green. Sorry, smaragd is German. Emerald green, and it's
Smaragd.
fuck off, emerald green, and they look really good on her, like really good.
And then I had the immediate thought about what if you had glasses actually out of emerald, with the immediate realization that they would probably look really cool, be ludicrously expensive, and extremely brittle, because that is what emerald is, extremely brittle.
I know, but shiny.
It would be shiny. True.
It is nice, yes. But yeah, tomorrow more hunting. And hope. What am I saying? I will be more dead
Yes, you will.
if I don't get a fucking fan again. So, see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not dead by then. Have a good night. Have a good time. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.